there's only so many people you can step on before the entire populace will rise up against you and say, hey, hold on, you stepped on this person, this person, this person, enough.
This year when the unions, the community groups, the churches, and occupiers sat down and said, what are we going to do this year? People said, well, you know, we went in there, we spilled our hearts, we told them what was up, we spoke truth to power, and power didn't listen. So this time people said, let's shut down their shareholder meeting. Let's not let them meet. And nobody raised a concern. Everybody said, okay, it's time.
Everybody is affected by Wells Fargo directly. They just don't know it.
The campaign right now, the focus of divesting from Wells Fargo is because of these practices.
They have just pissed off way too many people.
Wells Fargo and Geo Group share some of the same lobbyists, advocating for anti-immigrant policies, for policies that are going to make more people end up in prison. There isn't the infrastructure that we need to really survive and thrive in our communities and to grow and be healthy, go to a good school. And so many of these folks are ending up in prison. They make money for every person that comes into their prisons or to their jails. It's a business.
There's also been several cases where people weren't even given a foreclosure notice, which is also a direct violation of California law.
On the last payment, my check was late by 2 days. I called to let them know that I was going to make my payment as soon as I received my check, and I would be making the full payment, as I had been. They foreclosed on me anyway.
All humans deserve housing security, and that's ultimately what we've got to fight for.
I really felt that, you know, there's a death sentence here. And, you know, everybody wants a mortgage, but nobody really knows necessarily what we're getting into. And black community in particular, a lot of seniors, you know, we had no idea what a grave situation we were being led into, where we were being led into a graveyard to bury all our dreams, our hopes, our retirement, to bury our children's heritage, and even our characters, our spirit.
This really is about a government vying for the 1%.
Last year, we tried to pass some of these bills that would have protected a lot of homeowners and kept them in their homes. However, the bank lobbyists put about $50,000 to $70,000 a day to defeat our bills. But this year, we're a little more optimistic, and we're hoping to pass it.
If we say the rights come by virtue of being born, then you have those rights, and that it's the laws, in fact, that are denying those rights.
Too big to fail is too big to exist.
It's a fight that all of us are fighting right now at this moment.
People always ask me, like, well, what can I do, you know? And this is one of the things, you know, join a credit union. They're awesome. There's a giant action that's happening.
The upcoming Wells Fargo Shareholders meeting, which is the meeting of all the owners of Wells Fargo Bank.
On Tuesday the 24th in downtown San Francisco, the janitors union are going to pull out 500 of the janitors who cleaned the banks in the financial district. They're going to be in the streets. The PICO's pulling out 500 folks from different congregations. They're going to be in the streets. Occupy is trying to pull everyone we can. So I want to encourage people to think about coming out.